You made it. This is day 7, baby. So today is all about a cardio class to leave things on a good note. But this does not mean this has to be the last time we see each other because I have a surprise for you. You can use code MOVE10 on my platform to have access to all the classes for $10 a month for the rest of your friggin' life. So make sure you jump on that because I don't want you to lose your momentum. So we don't need any props as usual. We're going to go through some fun movements today to really feel that maybe you decide whether this is going to be the best or the worst class for you out of the 7 days. So we'll start in a nice tall standing position, meet in the middle of your mat, take those arms overhead, soften your knees, reach up towards the sky. As you exhale, bring those hands and fan them out across your ribs. So take a minute to set yourself up. Bend those knees, big breath in as you root down through your heels, lengthen through the crown of your head. Big exhale as you breathe out of your mouth. Feel your ribs soften as your pelvic floor lifts in and up. Okay, we'll do that again. Big inhale to fill up. Big exhale. So I'm going to challenge you throughout this movement today to really tone in and tune in to your pelvic floor. So especially when we're going through some faster movements, you're going to take those arms overhead, reach up towards the sky, and then exhale, bring your arms alongside your body. Let's do that again. Breathe and reach. This time as you exhale, roll your chin in towards your chest. You're going to roll down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go down at the bottom. Lift up for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale for 4. Roll down for 3. Drop your chin. Roll down for 2. For 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And exhale for 4. Chin drops in. You're rolling down like you're rolling bone by bone for 2, and 1. Last time for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soften those knees. Wrap those biceps in. Reach that right arm over for 2, and 1. Exhale for 2, and 1. You've got it. 2, and 1. Breathe out for 2, and 1. Last time like that. 2, and 1. Exhale for 2, and 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. You've got 4. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze for 2. For 1, you're going to stay there. So create length out of both sides of your body rather than collapsing in towards that left side. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, roll your chin in towards your chest as you start to find your forward fold. So show me your best ragdoll. Soften those knees. Land in the middle of your feet. Take a big inhale here. Big exhale. On your next inhale, sweep that left arm over toward the left side for 2, and 1. Exhale, bend for 2, and 1. You've got it. 2, and 1. Breathe out for 2, and 1. Last time for 2, and 1. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. So you're using your external obliques to take you there. You've got 4. You've got 3. Last 2. Last 1. You're going to reach and hold. Soften that right shoulder. Big inhale here. As you exhale, drop your chin in towards your chest. Find your roll down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ground those fingertips down in front of your toes. So you're going to sink that ass back as you lift your chest. Exhale, extend. Inhale, squat. Exhale, stand. So you're sinking your bum back, chest is proud, and then you're dropping your bum as you're lifting your bum as you drop your head. You've got 4. Spread those knees apart. Press through your big toe for 2. For 1, you're going to squat low and stay. So come into that point where it's not just sitting in your flexibility, you're challenging your strength. Broaden across your chest, reach those arms in front of you. So imagine you're serving a platter here, spread those knees apart, take an inhale here. As you exhale, stand up straight. Inhale, squat it down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. So you go down and lift, down and lift. You've got it. Down, breathe out. For 8, for 7. So every time you exhale, you're feeling those ribs soften, finding that engagement. So I really like the circle analogy. You can imagine that you have a circle around your belly, and every time you breathe out, that circle is getting smaller. You've only got 4. Keep dropping that ass for 3, for 2, for 1. You're going to hold and stay. So chest is proud, knees spread apart. Lift and lower your bum for 8, 7, 6, breathe out for 5, 4, 3, for 2, For 1, stay low. Spread those knees apart. You're gonna open that right thigh and then squeeze it in as you breathe out. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. You've got it. Open and squeeze. Switch to left. Open and squeeze. For 3, for 2, for 1. Come up straight and stand. Whee, feeling warm? We're gonna move into our little bit of our cardio class now. So finding the middle of your mat, we're gonna move through 3 different poses and go through them twice each round. So the first one's gonna be a squat to calf raise. The second is going to be a burpee. Why am I stuck on the third? So the first is going to be a squat to calf raise. The second is going to be a jack, and the third is going to be a burpee, and then the next set will be a surprise. So find the middle of your mat, turn those toes out towards the short end or the long end. You're gonna reach those arms forward. As you inhale, squat that ass down. As you exhale, come towards your toes, hover your heels. So we're doing 30 on, no time off. I know, it's no fun. You're gonna go in 4. So get that feeling as you come towards your toes, squeeze your calves. It's not often we target those calves. So you got 3, we're going in 2 and 1. Let's go down and up, down and up. So don't get small on range. I'd rather you do less reps, but focus on range of motion. You're lifting those toes, squeezing, trying not to overextend your hips. That's not doing no good for your back. You've got 15. Whee! You've got 10. A little bit faster. Push those knees apart. Pushing towards all 10 toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get nice and tall. Right away, you're coming in towards your jack. You're gonna reach those arms and opposite leg out. Exhale, squeeze it in, out and in. And then if you're feeling like jumping is good for your pelvic floor, good for your knees, you're gonna take this to a full jack. We're going in 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go, 30. So pick up your pace, squeeze those arms overhead. As you exhale, draw them in towards each other. Whee! Or just trying to breathe. So again, this can be a jack. A step out. You can take it fast, you can take it slow. From wherever you are, you've got 12. Yes. For 10. Last 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get nice and tall. Face the short end of your mat. We're going into our modified burpee. You're going to reach those arms overhead. Exhale, tap those palms down. Step left, back, step right, step it forward, and reach. You go down, back, back, front, front, reach. You've got it. Down, back, back, front, front, reach. Whee! So you're gonna continue with that breath. And then at any moment, you can choose to add in a little hop. You can drop down into a push-up. So you can hop those feet back, hop them forward, reach overhead. You know where you're going. So focus on core. We're finding a strong plank position as we reach back. We're not staying passive. If you're doing those steps, you're gonna try to switch your leading foot every time you come through. You've got 10. Whee! You've got 5. Let's go. For 4, try to get in 2 more. For 3, these are long ass seconds. For 2, and 1, you're gonna come forward. We're coming into our second standing series. So feet are hip distance. If you know you have bad knees, you're gonna stay in a regular split squat here. If not, you're gonna hug that left foot behind your right. Bring that right hand towards your right hip. Left arm is gonna reach overhead. You're gonna tap that foot behind, squat down. As you exhale, find that knee tuck, squeeze it in towards your elbow. Good, you're gonna go down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. So we're going into our curtsy lunge. You've got 5 and 4, just warming up. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for 30. So it's not just a movement of a crunch. You're staying long through side body, tapping that knee behind you, crossing it behind your right ankle. Whee! Go a little bit faster. You've got 12. Shh. You've got 9. Shh. A little bit faster. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna come forward. I want you to tap that left foot behind you. Reach both biceps overhead. We're gonna do a roll like a ball variation. Big inhale, exhale, squeeze those arms back, drive that knee in. You've got it. Tap it and squeeze. Tap it and squeeze. In 3, in 2, and 1. Tap and squeeze. So you're softened through that right thigh. Probably starting to feel the burn by now, especially after all these days. So focus on what's keeping you here. You're strong. You've got this. Whee! So there's no momentum to drive that knee in. It's all core. It's all muscle. You've got 12, 10. Breathe out. 4, 5. That was a long, short ass 5 seconds. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come nice and tall. That right glute is gonna be on fire. You're gonna bend in towards that right glute. Arms can be beside your biceps. Arms can be down beside the floor. You've got options with those feet. Square off those hips. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, drive that left knee in towards your chest. So toes can tap down or they can hover. Yes, you're reaching back and forward. Warrior 3 in towards that standing position. You're going in 2 and 1. Let's go for 30. So notice the temptation to want to open through that left side. Keep those hips square. Drive back, exhale, scoop it forward. Whee! So find your balance. If it feels like a lot, tap those toes down, grab onto a railing, a chair in your space. Chest is parallel with the ground. Whew! For 10. Yes. For 5. Holy fuck. For 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna come forward and stay. We're gonna switch sides. Cross that right ankle behind your left. Left hand towards your right hip. Reach your right arm overhead. Squat down. Exhale, squeeze it in. You've got it. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. All I can say is thank God there's only 2 sides. 2 rounds. 2 sides. Focus on this right now though. Press, breathe out. For 10. I keep on saying 10. I'm sorry. I have a timer. I don't know why I'm lying to you like that. You've got 10 now. Shh. 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 Last 5. 4. Reach out. For 3, 2, and 1. Come tall. Reach those right toes behind you. Soften that left knee. Biceps wrap beside your ears. Exhale, squeeze it in. You've got it. Back and in. Back and in. So you can go nice and slow here. You can go nice and fast. Either way, you're focusing on form. Whee! You've got 30. Minus that. Half for 15. 10. A little bit faster. Squeeze it in. For 8. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Stand nice and tall. Right away, you're gonna reach that left, right leg back. Arms extend forward. You're coming in towards that airplane mode to your hug in. So reach it back, exhale, drive it in. So trying to find like an explosive movement as you knee drive that leg in towards your chest. Great, so think about keeping those right toes pointing straight down. Whee! Imagine someone's trying to pull you from your toes towards your heels. So you're finding extension as you reach out, compression as you drive in. You've got 12. You've got 10. Shh. You've got 8. For 5. Yes. For 4. Yes. For 3, 2, and 1. Right away, you're going to reach those arms out in front of you. Squat that ass down. Come towards your toes. I know I'm evil today. So you're right away going down. Don't give your mind the chance to focus on your breath. Notice it. Say, I see you. Say, I'm stronger than you. And then keep going. So focus on range. This is the last time you're doing this, unless you join me again for more. Not the same, but you know. You've got 15. Bracing through your midline as you come down, exploding as you press up. For 10. Whee! For 5. Let's fucking go. For 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold and stay. Face the long edge of your mat if you weren't already there. Reach those arms overhead. Squeeze it in. You're coming in towards your jack. So if you're like jumping was good the first set, no bueno the second set, then let it go. Don't do it. Breathe in, exhale, whee. And then right again, you can do this step out, step in, step out, step in. You've got it. 12. Maybe a little bit of a yelling out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time we're going into our burpees round. You're gonna reach those arms overhead. I'm salivating for my arms. Reach those arms overhead. Drop those palms down. Step back, back, front, front, reach. You've got it. Back, back, front, front, reach. So once again, you can take those little steps or you can leave them out. Taking those steps or leaving them out. Doing those jumps or adding them in. So you can jump at the back of your mat. You can jump at the top. You get to do what you want because you know what serves you best. So challenge yourself to listen to injuries, but not to discomfort. So there's a difference between jabbing, like you're really in pain, and the pain of what we're practicing. You've got 10, go a little bit faster. Whee! Let's go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, you're gonna come forward, stand nice and tall. You're gonna get that left foot behind your right. Bring your right hand towards your right hip. You're coming into your curtsy squat. Stamp that foot behind. Tap your knee down. Exhale, squeeze that elbow and knee together. You're gonna go down, breathe out. You've got it. Down, exhale. Down, squeeze up. Only 30. You know, I came here wearing dark pants because I was scared of a little bit of coochie sweat, but I think she's gonna be shown through anyways. And I don't know what anything I gotta be ashamed of anyways. So if you have that coochie sweat, I'm here with you. You've got 12. Whee! For 10. Whee! Let's go. 8. Shh. 5. Shh. Last 4. Let's go. 2 and 1. You're gonna step that left foot back. You know what we're going into. Left foot steps back. Arms reach overhead. Exhale, drive that knee in. You've got it. Back and in. Out and in. So focus on not driving your chin in towards your chest. It's really a compression. Soften that right knee. Feel that right glute. Press in towards your baby right toe. You've got it. Go. And now. Let's go for 8. I don't know why I keep saying 8. We've got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it forward. Shake out that right leg. Give yourself a second. Now bring it right back down. You're reaching those arms out in front. Squeeze that knee and you've got it. Back and squeeze. Back and squeeze. Let's go. Last little side. This right side. So challenging not only your balance, but the strength of your right glute under an endurance setting. You've got 12. Shh. You've got 10. Shh. 8. Let's go. Right calf is feeling it. For 3. Whee! For 2. Whee! For 1, squeeze it in, stay. Get nice and tall. Left hand, right hip. You're gonna reach that right arm overhead. Tap it behind, squeeze it in. You've got it. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Drop it down and squeeze. So hug that ankle behind your right thigh, left thigh. My sides are getting confused. It's the last set, baby, that's why. You've got 15. Shh. 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 Last 10. 4, 5. Yes. 4. Yes. 3. Whee. 2. And 1. Get nice and tall. Soften that left knee. Reach those right toes back. Send it out. Squeeze it in. You've got it. Back and squeeze. Back and squeeze. So you can always option to hover that back toe. You'll be focusing more on the glute there. Reach and squeeze for 15. Yes. Shh. 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 You've got it. 5, 10, 5. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it forward. Shake out that left thigh. You only have a second. You're going to reach those arms forward as you send your right foot back. Extend in towards your airplane. Exhale, drive it in. You've got it. Back, squeeze in. Back, squeeze in. Keep those hips square. So imagine you had 2 headlights on your hips. Your thigh and your chest is staying parallel towards the floor. Every time you extend forward. Let's go for 15. Last little bit here. Try to get those quality reps in. For 10. Breathe out. For 8. Shh. For 6. 4. Only 3. 2. And 1. Stand and stay. Drop your bum down into a low squat. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Arms reach forward. Pulsate here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach up nice and tall. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, drop that chin in towards your chest. Roll down for 4. Soften those knees for 3, 2, and 1. Ground your hands down. Start to walk out in towards that plank position. Once you get there, toes reach back. Heels track above your toes. Press your chest forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades down your back. You're here for 8. Always option to tap those knees down. Calm your breathing pattern. Big breath in. Big exhale. Shh. Soften those elbows. Length out of the back of your neck. You've got 4. Maybe close your eyes. Forget where you are for 3, for 2, for 1. Big inhale here. Press back for 4. 3. Down dog for 2, for 1. Pedal out your legs. Drop your head side to side. Bring your gaze towards your knees. Great, you're gonna bend those knees, reach that left leg up towards the sky. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, drive that knee in towards your nose. Stamp your foot down between your 2 hands. Ground that right knee down. Come on towards your fingertips. Broaden across your chest. Big inhale here. As you exhale, shift your hips back. Straighten that left thigh. You've got it. Breathe in, bend. Exhale, shift it back and straighten. 1 more time. Breathe in, bend. Exhale, shift it back. Good. On your next inhale, ground that left foot down. Plant that right hand. Sweep that left arm over into your twist. Turn your sternum towards the left inner thigh. Big inhale here. Big exhales, you close that off. I want you to wiggle that left ankle over towards your right wrist. You're going to start to roll on over towards your left bum cheek. Whew. So you're going to ground that right knee with your front right ankle, and then focus on turning your belly button towards your left thigh. Left fingertips sprinkle down, reach that right arm overhead. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, hinge your right forward, breathe out. So try to keep your back straight. Breathe and lengthen. Exhale. Shh. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, and you're going to stay. You can ground those fingers out in front of you. Keep it lifted. You've got 3. Soften those shoulders. Maybe close your eyes. For 2, for 1, you're going to walk those fingers behind you. Windshield wiper your knees all the way until you rock towards your right side. So that back left knee is aligned with your front ankle. Right fingertips ground down. Now left arm lengthens. Take that inhale here. As you exhale, belly button turns towards that knee and fold forward. Great. You're going to inhale, lift, and then exhale, fold. You've got 1 more. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, lift, and stay. Slow down your breathing pattern. Great, come back through center with your fingertips. You're gonna swoop both ankles underneath you. Move in towards a tabletop position, tuck your toes under, push your hips back for 4, down dog for 3, 2, and 1. Reach that right leg up towards the sky now. Big inhale here. As you exhale, squeeze that knee in towards your nose. Tap that foot down between your 2 thumbs. Land that left knee down. Come on towards your finger pads. Breathe in, reach up towards the front of your mat. Exhale, shift your hips back, breathe out. You've got it. Breathe in, inhale, bend. Exhale, send it back. Last time, breathe in, bend. Exhale, send it back and stay. Plug that right thigh back. You're gonna step forward, ground that left palm down, spin your sternum towards your right inner thigh, reach that right arm overhead. Take a big inhale here. Stay as you breathe out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, close that off. You're gonna step that right knee to meet your left. Spread your knees mat distance. Big toes come to touch. Shift your hips back, shell stretch. Child's pose. In yogi language, you're gonna drop that head between your biceps. Walk those arms over towards the left side. Take a big inhale as you broaden through the right side of your ribs. As you exhale, feel those ribs soften down towards your mat as you breathe out. I swear some people have no awareness. You're going to take, I get it, we're in a public space, but there's literally so much space to walk around. You're going to walk those hands back through middle. That's my rant for the morning. Walk them over towards the right side. She's old. We'll give her it. You're going to breathe in towards the left side of your ribs and then exhale, let that go. Great. Walk your hands back to meet your knees. You're going to shift your bum over to one side and reach your legs out towards the long edge of your mat. So get nice and tall here. Take a big breath in. As you ground your fingertips behind you, I want you to lift through your chest, broaden across. Take a big inhale here. Big exhale. Great. Bring the seams of your feet together. Open those knees at 45 degrees. Extend your arms forward. We're just doing this twice. You're rolling down for 4. Breathe out for 3. Imprinting your low back for 2. For 1, reach those arms overhead. Take that inhale. As you exhale, you're leading with your sternum. Chin drops in towards your chest. Roll up for 4. Breathe out for 3. For 2 and 1. Get nice and tall. Cross your right ankle, your left ankle in front of your right. Find a comfortable seat. So I want you to find the gushy part of your tush. So you come and pull, or the bony part, sorry, you come and pull all that nice gush away. You're gonna reach those arms overhead as you breathe in. As you exhale, soften those left fingertips down beside you. Reach that right arm for 2 and 1. Exhale for 2 and 1. You've got 2 and 1. Breathe out for 2 and 1. Last time for 2 and 1. You're going to stay here. Create distance between your left shoulder, left ear. Spin that right armpit up towards the sky. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, drop your chin in towards your chest. You're going to start to round your chest forward until you sprinkle your hands out in front of you. So imagine you're pushing your low back towards the back of your space. You're going to take a big inhale here. Big exhale. On your next inhale, walk those fingers over towards the right side of your mat. Reach that left arm overhead for 2 and 1. Exhale for 2 and 1. Inhale for 2 and 1. Breathe out for 2 and 1. Last time, inhale, and you're going to stay here. Sweep that left side up towards the sky. Big inhale here. Big exhale. Stay here, and then you're just going to switch out your ankles. So bring that right ankle in front of your left now. Press those knees apart. Big inhale. Drop your chin in towards your chest. Roll it forward. Extend those arms as you round through your upper back. Find that nice sweet stretch. Great. 1 big breath. And slowly as you breathe out, you're going to start to roll your spine so your head lands on top of your shoulders. You find a nice tall position. So bring those hands towards your knees. Scoop your chest forward as you extend your low back. As you exhale, do the opposite. Drop your chest, press in towards your low back. Great, let's do that again. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale. 1 more time. And then exhale. Great, come back through center. Squeeze those shoulders towards your ears, little contraction there. Big exhales, you drop them down. Do that 1 more time. Squeeze, exhale, drop. Extend those arms overhead, big breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands towards your chest. Give yourself a fucking round of applause. You did it, baby. Day 7. I'm so happy we got to spend these last 7 days together. Please let me know how the challenge went. Comment, like, subscribe. It really does mean the world. Write me. And also use the code MOVE10 to keep on practicing. Don't lose your momentum now. I can't wait to see you on the mat. I love you. See you soon.